one thing that I just want to let content creators know that content creation is a business. So when you get to some level, you have to take it to the next level. And the next level is not like doing the same thing that you do over and over again. So these days you can just do one video and it will make the exact same money that you used to make when you do 100 videos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the people keep it going. That's it.
And you just talked about work-life balance and taking time. How do you do that for yourself? You started doing it, but how was it in the beginning when you had to churn out dozens and dozens of videos?
I think if you have goals to achieve, you just have to keep on it. For me, when I started, I was like, you know what? I want to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2 months. The entire team will be aware. I'll put cash prize on it. So we get it, we give the cash to the team, and then we achieve the milestone. So I feel like you need to just set goals, set targets, and then make it happen. I mean, when I came to Ghana, there was no channel that had 1 million subscribers. So I told myself that I want to be the first one. I mean, everybody started laughing. I mean, we have our big artists, the kind of people don't even have 1 million, but I did it because I set a target and we walked towards the target. This is what we call unrealistic goals. So just set it and just make it happen.
And for those that are starting, what is like 5 tips you could give them to continue the journey before we go?
Wow, 5 tips.
Okay, 3. I'll take it down to 3, Wode.
Okay. I think first of all you have to be yourself. That is the most important thing. One thing that I discovered when I started making videos in Ghana, I realized that a lot of people do not have people that they look up to. But they just have to look up to themselves, like, hey, I just want to be me and create videos. You know, I started making videos. I was wearing like my slippers and everybody thinks that it's crazy, you don't know how to dress. I'm like, I don't care, because that is what makes me. So, be you, stay authentic, don't try to be anyone else, and try as much as possible to find your niche that is so unique to you. And when you discover that, stay consistent, just like Tatiana, did I just forget your name?
Tatiana. She spoke about you earlier that you just called her to come and meet you just out of nowhere. She talked about, like, she was so surprised. She said she just kept doing the work, and then the biggest of the biggest called her. I listened.
I think she's one person that I admire a lot. I think I can even tell her the video that she posted 2 days ago. Just because a lot of creators came to this country and everybody left. You see, we didn't even have what we call strategic partner until I hit 1 million subscribers. So YouTube reached out to me and said that, hey, congratulations on reaching 1 million subscribers. We want to give you a strategic partner. The first request that I gave YouTube was that I don't need it. And even if I need it, can we make it universal for every YouTuber in Ghana to have a strategic partner? And that is when all the YouTubers in Ghana started having strategic partner, but they never knew that I was the one behind it.
Wow, Wode.
So I'm just saying that we have to collaborate. We have to work together. If somebody inspires you, let them know that you inspire me. It's not a competition. One of the things that actually step back a little bit when it comes to creators is the backbiting is too much among us. It's just too much. And at some point, I was like, you know what? I am done. You know, I just let me step back, allow people like you to take over. You know, but I believe in collaboration. I believe that if we start working together, we'll grow together. It's not about the numbers. People think about, oh, I want to collaborate with Amaya because he has 1 million subscribers. No. But if you think about Hayford, let's talk about you. You have a family member, right? If I collaborate with you, the 3 family members of yours will start following me. Will start watching my videos. The fact that I gained 3 subscribers is enough. And at the end of the day, the value that both of you create together, that is what matters. So please, to every content creator in this room, it's about time to stop feeling so big, because you are not.
Hey!
Oh yes.
We feel so big. We feel like, okay, we've made it. You can see that you reach out to somebody with 20,000 subscribers and she starts telling you, speak to my manager. You know, there are certain things that you take to manager. You don't even need a manager. You need a business manager. Like I don't have a manager. We're still making the papers, you know. But at the end of the day, if you have somebody who negotiates your deals for you, but when it comes to creators like ourselves, let's do the deal among ourselves. Now to take a fellow creator to your business manager. I'll give him as an example because he's sitting next to me. Hayford, I've known Hayford for so long. It's not about YouTube. He once paid my school fees, by the way.
Building bridges, not walls.
I think a round of applause.
Web Nation Africa. Wow, Hayford.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. So, Hayford once paid my school fees. I mean, I've come from a very, my journey is so long. Hayford once paid my school fees. Hayford sitting right here he was a YouTube millionaire, by the way. You guys, you know Web Nation.
Yes.
But before Web Nation, Hayford had a channel that was making roughly $40,000 in a month. Woo! Woo! Because of Hayford, my father said, "Hey, stop engineering and go for YouTube." Because I was showing my father Hayford's bank account. So Hayford reached out to me, and I'm like, "Dude, what's happening?" I mean, it's like, "Oh, I have this event." And then Hayford tells the PA to reach out to me. I'm like, "What do you mean, bro?" I'll never respond. Where's the PA? See in this room?
Hustler.
Can I ask the PA? I've never responded to the PA system. I mean, I feel like sometimes we need to, you know, deal with
I've
each
changed,
other
by the way.
as creators. And do you have like, what is the room like? Do you have creators from different platforms?
Yeah, we have what? TikTok here, YouTube,
Snapchat,
everybody's
Twitter, TikTok.
Everybody's.
It's a pleasure meeting you all.
And we have people coming from the US as well.
Yes.
You have more questions?
So before you go, give us one nugget that could take our. You see what happened? Because I don't want to find a nugget. One nugget to help people move their channels forward.
Once again, I would say that stay authentic. Be you. I would say that over and over again. Just be you. Just don't try to be what Maya, don't try to be Hayford. Just be you. And before I go, I'll tell you one quote that I've been moving along with. Work so hard so that your appearance will not matter on the table. Work so hard to increase your value as a creator. Because, listen, I think if you see me hanging out with businessmen, it's not because I've made it. It's because of the value of the brand or the mind.
Right.
So I'm just here to let you know that you are not a small YouTuber. You are a creator. And it's about time for you to work so hard to increase that value. That value can help you build all your businesses. That value can help you, go to rooms that people might think that content creators are not supposed to be. I mean, I was in the Caribbean, and we had an opportunity to spend time with the Prime Minister of Barbados. When I was in Trinidad and Tobago, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago took care of everything that we did. I was in Guyana, the president invited me to the father's birthday, and I'm just a creator.
That's about the power, how powerful you are.
I'm just here to let you know, don't be intimidated by anybody in this room. Whatever it's in you, come up with it and make the best out of it. Right?
Please make some noise for Wode, the biggest in the land is today. The biggest. Make some noise. Let's make some time for our next panel. Thank you. you, Wode, for being here.